let's use this very old computer. Anything else under here? No. Fine, I will close the drawers because they're getting in the way. I still think Dead Silence would be a more effective game, but sure. Welcome to the jungle. A CD slid in perfectly. I should be able to read it now. It was X-Files music. Really? CD-ROM drive.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland.
Oh, thank you.
Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation, built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic.
I like being useful.
Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility.
Lock yourself in a room.
Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
Holy hell, that was scary. Right, password changes. The following password... I don't know if this is written down or not. I'm going to write it down anyway on my notepad. Yeah, I do have a notepad. I always have a notepad near my computer. It'll probably be going on my notebook, but I'm going to write it down anyway. So, door 456 is 4167. 332 is 3345. 236 is 1167. Maybe this is the... I didn't see a keypad out there. Could be the door outside there. Door 126 is 1123. As always, as above, information is strictly confidential and not to be spread to other members. Close document. Introduction. So we've done that already. I copied the notes, fine. Research, close folder, research text. Howard's research. Is that Owen? What his name was that Howard? Anyway, my research uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. It speaks like one of those notes out of Viscera Cleanup. The facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central cast have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person has tried to enter the facility, apart from this idiot. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son Philip, irretrievable moron, has received the note and done as I asked. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy in knowing no trace remains of this place. These secrets will stay buried forever. So Dad was a part of this crazy cast thing. I've learned over the years never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital to not just our survival, but to the future of our species. Thursday morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first. It's all unknown variables. That's a very scientific way to describe it. After that, I shall simply put my faith in this discovery. If I'm wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. You're a scientist, man. What are you talking about faith for? To think I left my family for this place, for this organisation, which is more horrible, that I have sacrificed something so dear, or that I do not regret it for a second. Howard Lefresque, Chief Translator. Okay. Door lock controller. All those doors just noted down? No, they're not the same numbers. 126 is already open. Cross that off. 236 is not on there. 332 is not on there. 456 is not on there. Do I unlock this? Well, I've got to, haven't I, really? X-Files music. You know what? Hold on. I just think something's in there. That's. I may never get used to that. I think something's in there. That's all. And we've now let it out. I want to look at this bin. Filthy from years of abuse. Sounds like my kitchen. Shh, quietly. It's clipping through the side of the bin. Bloop, wobble, wobble, wibble, wobble. What's inside? Nothing. After all that, an unpleasant odour is coming from the drain. Can I close the door? I can't close the door. There's no door on it. Sorry, I'm not taking it seriously, am I really? Stop up on the counter! That's a lot of batteries. Why do I need so many batteries? It's a broken fridge. Some more ketchup. I love ketchup. Actually, I'm not very fond of ketchup really at all. My oldest loves salt and vinegar. Actually, is what he loves. I was about to say barbecue sauce, but he likes salt and vinegar. There's a pan clipping through the floor. There it is. Another pan, not clipping through the floor. I took to climb into the oven. I've got some plates. What have we got here? There's some very past their sell-by date Frosty Flakes. No batteries hidden in here? No. Be quiet, music. What's this? A strange artifact. Why did the bin just move? Oh, a bit of rubbish here. I had to know. I had to know. I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of weird statue. It almost looks like a collector's item. Right, how are we doing? I've banged the bin. I've looked around here. I've broken a plate. Tried to climb in the oven. I think we're done. There's something in there, isn't there? It blew me well is. Oh dear. Someone's dropped their Mountain Dew. I think they come through that door over there, probably. Let's just shut ourselves in, because that sounds really safe. Well, I'm going to die anyway. If anything comes out, it's going to die anyway. And if I can't run away, I'm going to die. It's all good. It's a flare. I'm not sure what a flare's good for. Other than making light. I remember using flares in the previous game. I think you did it to... Remember there was things with giant bugs or something? Or was it giant ants? I don't remember. I don't remember. What's this big box for? I suspect I need to use it for something. Ooh! There's an escape route. Anything up on here first? No. Okay, we're going to go and risk ourselves. We should probably go down that hole down there. But first of all... Have we done everything in here? We have. I should imagine this door is pretty locked up, I thought, but... It's jammed, apparently. Someone's covered it in jam. Strawberry jam. I'll just leave it alone. I can't close the door properly. I can't get the angle on it. Oh god, this reminds me of the bug tunnels. Seriously? So it's that sort of ladder. We're in that sort of game, are we? We're in a ladder game. Terrible. Is this Half-Life ladders? Really? For goodness sake. This passage caved in long ago. I still find it more spooky if there was no noise, but there we go. Just peripheral background noise, not this terrible music all the time. It's a sewer. If you've got a sewer this big, why are you setting light to your poop in a can? So, we need to retreat, we come back this way, and we jump up there and up the pipe, up the ladder. I'll probably injure myself doing it. What's this? That's just a hole in the wall. Oh, okay. The sewer. Look at the size of these sewers. This is madness. The sewers seem like the only route out. But it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something and I needed to know what. No, Phil, just run, mate. Just go away. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. What the hell? Oh, these are slugs, look. They're sluggies. And now we're stuck in here. Oh, God. Worms. Is it worm? Who's making that noise? Who's going who? Who's making who noises? It's a worm, isn't it, somewhere? No batteries. This should be darker than this, I don't know. By the way, it's supposed to get brighter when you crouch down on this. It's your night vision, apparently. What? What the smeg? I know this place, I've been here before. This is strange. Oh, right, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, take a break there. The hamster's was rolling around downstairs, and in his ball, and he needed to come back into his cage, so I thought I'd do that. What's this, tin of Campbell's soup? Right, so, I can only presume this is some sort of flashback. This looks like... I mean, it's all blurry, like we're not really seeing it clearly. I remember forgetting to put this on. Okay, so we've got a lock here. This, I presume, is the ship which took us to where we are now. What's inside here? Anything? Well, I actually stopped sneaking for a while. That's nice to know. Why our memories are going on, I have no idea. What's this, a bucket? Being sick in? I do get a bit seasick, so I wouldn't be surprised. Anything on the pillow? It's a very flat-looking pillow. Who's this? A picture of a lady there. It must be there's a lady and a child? 2 friends? Hard to tell. That is a picture of this cabin. That is a little odd. That's a shark's mouth. That's a sleeping bag. Here we go. Tin of beans, the ultimate answer to getting anything open. I'm not going to knock that lock off, is it? Come on. What is this chest here? This chest looks like it should be something. Why? I can't... I'm trying to move it. A locked chest. Oh, very good. Okay, it's locked, right. And we've got a locked cabinet as well. What's this here? That's a chain, we can just swing that. We've got... It's a perfect picture of this room, almost. Right. So... it says that the... So I'm just wondering if I need to match the picture. So let's put the chest under the desk. I heard a noise there. Okay. The barrel goes... There's a barrel there. Maps there. Is that that means now this is now open? No, it's not open. It's still locked. Get up, Mel. Get up. Oh, tin goes on the shelf. It's not a puzzle, but sure. Another noise there. Another locked chest. What else is in here? That's the table. The maps. Oh, the chair's not there. The bucket. Get a bucket out of the picture. The chair is not in the picture. Does that make a difference? What else is in there? Table. Cupboard's there. Lights there. Shark teeth is there. So what's different then? Is the chest not quite in the right place? I can't rotate it any more than that, really. Oh, the whiskey! Whiskey should not be on the table. What else? That's annoying. What else is different? Come on! Lights coming through. This is annoying me. I can't see what's different. What's that thing there? This rope's in the way. I wonder if that's the... Is that the ring there? Is that the... Is that this thing? I think so. Looks like I can see something there, maybe. Right, well I couldn't do that stupid ship room, so I thought maybe I was having trouble getting it right, so I decided to restart it. But now I'm back in the sewers. I can't actually start in the ship cabin again. Oh no, we're going back there after all. I thought I dodged it for a second. Aha! So I just realised that there was a second barrel there. Whoa, what was that picture there? That's the cave. We've got 2 barrels full of ashes. I don't want to go back to the cave yet. What is this? Bound hands. Oh, this is bizarre and not at all disturbing. Barbed wire on there. What's inside here? This is a bag of rubbish. Maybe not. Its surface is slippery and with leathery texture. That sounds delightful. The coffin is unlocked. How is that a coffin? It's a chest. It smells like burnt flesh. We've got barbed wire on the bed. Not very comfy. This is fairly horrifying. Can I put this up here, maybe? Can I put this on the hands, maybe? Looks like it belongs there. No? All very symbolic, I'm sure, but what it means I don't know. Can I get in the box? Get in the coffin? No? A weird light coming through. Anything else in here? Bucket? No, let's go back to the cave then, shall we? It's a picture of... I'm not sure, eggs. Am I doing this wrong? Shark's teeth are still here. How do I get out of here then? What do I do with the eggs? Put them in the barrel of ashes? Sure. Why not? I don't know what I'm doing. The music's all spooky. I don't know what it actually means. Have I got my inventory? I do. Oh, there we go. It's done. It's attached itself. Hey! It's a spider. That was it from the original game. It was spiders, wasn't it? Yeah, what's inside here? Nothing. It was spiders in the game that were annoying. Sacrifice what? Me? Those are the spooky dogs that attacked us in the first game. Half-dead dogs. Put him in the box! In the box! Bad boy, in the box. On the hands. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Well, you know, it's a good thing you're not losing your mind, Phil. That's what I say.